You're listening to the audio production of Restored, Reconnecting Life's Broken Pieces by Cindy Brinker Simmons, published by Redemption Press and read by the author.
God is in his heaven. He does as he pleases, and he does right well. Favorite words of praise and adoration to God from my beloved Bob, inspired by Psalm 115, verse 3. To my beloved husband, Bob, who faithfully modeled the perseverance, joy, and hope that are shared among these pages. Bob lived and loved well as he showed a watching world that his trust, no matter the circumstances, was always firmly anchored in his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He is dearly missed. To our treasured son, William, who loved his courageous and humble daddy and now has grown to be a wise, talented, and strong young man with a robust faith, fully focusing on Jesus. I give praise with a heart full of gratitude and awe for the holy and righteous King of Kings, who has blessed me beyond measure with my cherished Bob and William and with the indescribable gift of his son, Jesus Christ. Introduction. In the early 1950s, a teenager from California awed the world with her dazzling and powerful tennis finesse. At the age of 16, Maureen Little Mo Conley became the youngest female player to win the U.S. Open. She won 3 straight Wimbledon titles in 1952, 1953, and 1954, and was the reigning world champion in women's tennis during those years. She was the first woman and still the only American woman to achieve this prestigious calendar Grand Slam title, winning all 4 major tennis championships in one calendar year. Only 5 players in the history of tennis have accomplished that coveted victory. A horseback riding accident abruptly ended her meteoric career in 1954, all before she was 20 years of age. In 1955, Maureen married, then had 2 daughters within the next 4 years, and was impacting lives from her myriad personal and professional pursuits. In 1969, at the age of 34, she died from ovarian cancer. While her adoring public called her Little Mo, I simply called her Mom. I was 12 when she died. I married my best friend and the love of my life, Bob Simmons, in 1990. We had a treasured son 5.5 years later, and were preparing to adopt a little girl from Russia to expand our family. However, our plans were indefinitely put on hold when Bob was diagnosed with a rare cancer in 2002. He passed away in 2005. Life is hard. No one is immune from the bumps and bruises of daily living. It is called suffering, and it can be very painful. We've all been there. It has been said that you are either in a crisis, leaving a crisis, or about to enter a crisis. Suffering is part of life's universal experience. Sometimes it is really hard to take that first step when life weighs too much. Psychologically, you're frazzled. Emotionally, you are drained. Physically, you are exhausted. As each uninvited hardship busts through your life, you cry out, God, what is going on? Have you forgotten me? Is this your plan for my life? Really? Your emotions and faith are shredded as you call out to God in a bewildered state of disbelief, outrage, and discouragement. But on you must go. Your feet want to move forward, but they are stuck on life's hold button. Restored, Reconnecting Life's Broken Pieces is about 2 worlds colliding. One, the great excitement of expectation. The other, a harsh wreckage of reality. It is where faith and disbelief intersect. For so many, life operates at this crossroads. Hope is detoured and derailed at this fragile fork in the road. Discouragement and helplessness keep us safely atop the heap of rubbish that used to be our fondest aspirations, ambitions, and anticipations. Our brokenness is unable to comprehend any plan or purpose for our life. Even our faith, if we have one, is buried in the wasteland of hopelessness.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?